settling for three, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Alex Highsmith. In for the tackle.
7-yard loss. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
So,
and
from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Kittle is the man in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. They find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Crack all 80.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's in. Touchdown, Brad. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point from Harding is good. And the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. They give them 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
From
and
the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
midfield to the 49-yard line. It's It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's second down.
On the ready.
Handoff here. Up the middle. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
On the set.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's going to be third. They need one. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. He'll step up and run this. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
Here we go.
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown San Francisco. That his second TD catch of the season. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 10-7.
49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. Blue 60.
His drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
180. Hey, 50.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Ready. 180.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Set. Lady.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball. But no matter what, you have to avoid the sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If you're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go, ready?
Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Rams 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. Hey, 70. Lady. Hey, red.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. And they close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. 1st down, 49ers.
1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
and 7.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and
he's in! Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. That's what the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome?
Zebra. Set. White. Number 20. Sit on.
On play action, it's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Second down, it's Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 32-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's in the end zone and intercepted. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Stafford throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll give on the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuck it on 4th down.
you go for fourth down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll try the right side this time. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
At the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go, here we go. Huh. 79. Ready.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. He's got room to roam. And he will score!
San Francisco.
George Kittle! Touchdown, San Francisco. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
20, still waiting. 50. 59. 0. Omaha, ready, move. Ready, hot.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
On the ready. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down. Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Okay,
It is 3rd and 10.
get it. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The 49ers out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The 49ers 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
The Niners 43-yard line.
250.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable